Twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so
Good morning, everybody. How are you? Country Club's in the house. Thank you, Roy Holly. I appreciate that. I hope that worked out. I don't know about that stopping that music. I don't never let the whole song play because it's really long. It's 2 minutes long. That's long enough. Morning, Glenn. Glad you got notification this morning. Filament Frenzy, John Mack, David Olson, Mike Whaley, Alien 3D, Dragon Monk, Roy Holly, and Mike. Well, I already said Mike Whaley. I ain't saying it again. Hey man, I have to say that the Star Spangled Banner is pretty awesome to me. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woke up late this morning, didn't get out of bed till 7:44, and then had to come in and talk to some people on Discord. I don't know who those people are. They show up every morning, and they're like, "Hey, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me." I got a dilemma here with these extrusions because these are exquisite. The print is exquisite on these things. As you can see, I'm at 77%. And I will tell you, John Mack was on here last night. We did my 100th video celebration. I sent out a Patreon email. We wasn't on here very long. We tried once, it didn't work, so I did another one. It worked. But that was for Patreons only. And we sit here and everybody could join in on the Google Hangout. I don't think you can do but up to 8 at a time, so we only had 4 of us, so we were all here having a great time. Good morning, baby. How are you? There's my wife. She is awake and watching. I will tell you that I was wrong. The TiVo Little Monster does raise up when you hit the pause button. So like an idiot, I tried to do the the follow behind feed. That didn't work. So I got some under extrusion on a line around there. So when I take those off, I'll drop some Milestone 200 those up. Right. And I will drop some super glue around them to make sure that they maintain their thing there. I will say that even with the bed not moving, there's an awful lot of movement in the top of the extrusions because just the interface of the plastic to the plastic is making them move with them being that tall. So I think it's going to do what I wanted it to do. I mean, I've got plenty of plastic here. But my dilemma is, should I stick with the 0.2 layer height and have to order 2 more rolls of blue filament, and the extrusions and all the parts look fantastic because, man, that's smooth as butter. Or should I go to 0.3 to preserve some filament and see if I can get it done with what I've got? I don't know. You know, that's my dilemma, because if I print all of them like that, yeah, people will print printers from now on, because it's just, I mean, it is fine. That's some fine stuff right there. Make it mind blowing. That, you know, I want to, but you know, my filament provider may not care for that too much. So, morning, Mike. How are you, buddy? How are you? Whew. Yeah. I hate waking up late. I hate doing that. But I woke up this morning at 2:35. Let me tell you, I had decided, you'll sponsor a roll, okay? Filament Frenzy. I'll you know, that's fine. I can get with you and let you know, and you can order one if you like. I can tell you what color and what make and brand it is, because I want to stick with that. The man who got what I've got has been nice enough. He got, well, it'll be in Mail Thing Thursday this morning. But I do want to show you. I decided last night. Yeah, it's not shaking like that. It's just it's moving it. Yeah, those won't really work on the Delta like it was. I got up at 2:45 this morning because I had decided, you know what? If I run out, I'll just have. Okay, I'll get it to you and you can see. If the bed was moving, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because then it wobbles a lot. But this is actually the plastic pushing as it moves around, so that won't work. But I decided I was gonna just, okay, I need some short ones anyway, so might as well do the, you know, the what you call it, just let it run out. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. And then for some reason I woke up at 2:35 this morning, so I'm like, let me go check. So I go back there, and that's where I was at. So yeah, I know I left some on here, but it was 2:35 in the morning. I'm like, I am not sitting here until this finishes. But that was pretty damn close. You know, I've got probably 25, 30 grams left on the roll. So I don't know what woke me up. Don't know why I woke up. Didn't really matter. It woke up and it turned out fine. And we are printing, and these will be 500 millimeters tall. Oh, probably another 8 hours. They're at 78%. So I don't have a lot longer to go. You know, I believe that I'm going to have room. I'm hoping I'm going to have room. A disturbance in the filament force. There you go. That's it, Mike. Yeah, they are, but at 0.2 layer height and 45% infill, they're going to be a while. You know, what am I on now? Hold on, I'll check the hours. 30, it's at 78%. It's been printing for 33 hours and 31 minutes. And I wish I had a way to take a camera over there and show you. I am going to get set up so that I can plug one in over there. I'm going to get a hub and somehow or another running around with an extension and put a camera over there too. Or, you know, I could do a wireless RPI, get it over there, but I don't do Raspberry Pi very much. I've got a wireless camera over here I could stick on it, but since wireless just sucks for streaming for me. My internet, and you know, if I use any disturbance in my network, then it sucks. Well, Glenn, I am glad you got the notification today. I don't know why you didn't. Haven't before. It doesn't make any sense, man. I have 10-foot USB extension cords that I use for my camera. Yeah, I've got a couple of 6-foot ones around here that I use, and a couple of 2-foot ones that I use for other things. I know one thing I am going to do it's hit or miss. Yeah. So am I, buddy. So am I. It's just the way it is. Hey, look what I got in the mail yesterday. I didn't open it. It was from Copenhagen. What? That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't even check this morning. We were actually at 417 yesterday. Let me check. Let me check what mine says this morning. Come on, you can do it. Please make it to the 500 that I need. Yeah, still at 417 this morning. I don't know. But yesterday I got a thing in the mail. It was from Copenhagen. And I'm like, you know, I normally just throw that away, but it was a big yellow envelope from Copenhagen. I'm like, what the hell? So I opened it up, and inside was a rag. I got a rag from Copenhagen. I was like, sweet. And it's really cool because it says, don't leave a job unfinished. Build, build, build. Patience pays off. Always finish a job with the same amount of fingers you started with. You know, it's kind of like a maker rag, which is pretty cool. I was like, that's pretty sweet, man. I can just keep this back here in my maker space. But keep it simple, get it done. Real men don't use plywood. Don't buy it, build it. Speak softly and carry a multi-tool. Only the prepared will prevail. Work for a living. Tools don't make the man, but they sure do help. That's pretty much it. That's it. That's all it says. But pretty neat. Looks like sweet. Morning, Don. How are you, buddy? Won't work, Mike Whaley. They're not moving around much. I mean, where the interface is at. The thing is, it's not causing any problems in the. They're not moving at all. Sorry, but it's not causing a problem. It's when you watch it really close, you can see where the plastic is moving it around. I'm more worried about it breaking loose from the bottom for that interface than I am on, you know, any type of playing. Morning, Shom. How are you, buddy? There's no wobble in these whatsoever. I mean, they are perfectly still because the bed doesn't move. If the bed moved, then it would be different, but they don't. So popsicle sticks and hot glue and all that stuff, it really won't work. I thought about it. You know, I'm like, what can I do to make sure these don't come off the bed? That's just a lot of overkill just to make sure they don't stick. And I've got them on a raft that's, you know, 4 millimeters wider than they are. But it's a solid, you know, what is that? 4-inch by 3-inch base on these. So they're all in a square like so. But the entire base is plastic around them. So they're stuck to plastic that's stuck to the bed pretty good. So I'm hoping that sometime this afternoon I will have completed extrusions, and then I've got to see about buying probably 2 more rolls of plastic, because once I do the short set of the 200s out of this, I've got 10 that are at 400 millimeters that I've got to print. I think it's 10. I've got the hold on, I've got the Excel spreadsheet up here. I've got to have 4. These are the 4 at 500, so those will be done. My next print is going to be 2 at 415. Those are 2020s, and then 2 at 225, 2020s. So it's basically 3 at a little over 400. I should be able to get those out of this roll, but then I've got 4 at 420, 30/30s, and 6 at 410, 30/30s that have to be printed. Morning, 3DP Iceland. How are you, buddy? And I'm also going to get started on the parts, I think, today. Check my email. Check my email. Okay, I'll check my email. David Olson's a nice guy. He really is. This is day 8 of me begging for the Artemis. Hey, it says Punish Props is live, David Olson. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so we'll do that. Okay. Thank you, David Olson. I will let you know. Robbie Mac's not here, but just to let y'all know, Robbie Mac decided he was moving his Patreon pledge from $5 to $10 last night at 1:41 a.m. His hockey team must have won. What do you think, David? John Mac. Brian Vine's isn't here yet. He don't get here till 9. But you guess his hockey team won and made him happy, so he upped his Patreon pledge. Morning, Fix It Daz. How are you? Martin, I didn't see you sneak in here, but there you are. How are you this morning? My favorite Icelandic. I don't know what the hell y'all are. Y'all not Vikings, are you? Something like that. Martin reminds me of a Viking, though. I think Martin could get on it. Check out the notifications I have on Twitter. I will. Let's go see what's going on Twitter. Because, as you know, yesterday I got... Fernando Pina's in the house. Viking blood. That's right. Martin's got that Viking blood. I can see that. Martin seems like an easygoing guy, but I guarantee you poke him much, he's gonna be poked. Yeah. All right. So let's see what's going on this morning. See how much drama we have today. Good God Almighty. I don't know what went on last night, but somebody tagged me in some pictures or something. Because I had 78 notifications this morning. I never have that damn... Oh, it was Filament Frenzy's pictures. Hold on. I don't know. Some nasty layer lines on the sides of the extruder stepper motor. Seriously, not. I don't know what I know a bit about. Oh, now I do. Okay. Alright, yeah. Filament Frenzy got me on his pictures last night. And I don't know if y'all saw those. If you're not on Twitter and you didn't see Filament Frenzy's prints, the friggin' Prusa i3 Mark III that he reprinted all his parts in Joel Blue, and oh my God. You do, Mike. Just you, man. It's subliminal. Just for you. Oh, Lord. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, the High Five edition. That's right. What? You want something? Alright, well, kiss my butt then. Arthritis? No, Artemus. Artemus. This is day, what? I don't know, 6. Day 6. High Five edition with carbon fiber 2. Yeah, that's right. And it was BA. Good morning, app people. How are you? App people says he says it anyway. Well, you should. It's proper English. That's the King's English. The word y'all. Y'all didn't know that, did you? And I know it is because I got a queen on my double wide trailer, so that makes me the king. That means it's the King's English. Morning, Red Light. How are you, buddy? How are you, sir? Yeah, Kinglish. There you go. I never understood that. I swear. Yes, sire. There you go. That's right. I'm talking about. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That ain't even funny. Yeah, it is. It is funny. Yeah, it's funny. No, it's not funny. You know, I don't believe in that stuff. Stuff that is a printing. So, yeah, no, nobody knew anything about it. I didn't even know anything about it. I got surprised by it too. I got a notification, hey, you're supposed to hang out in 10 minutes with all these folks. My email told me, and I'm like, what? So no, I'm just kidding. We were sitting in there, and I noticed that I had published my 100th video yesterday morning. Did not know that. So I told my wife, I said, 100th video. So I decided to call all patrons and say, hey, join me in a Google Hangout. Well, I only had 3 people show up. I see how y'all are. And it sent out the notifications. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I keep the viewership up, so because y'all hang out with me every morning. Now I will tell you guys, and I've said it before, if I take one of these jobs, this 8 to 10 probably not going to work for every day. So I can probably do a 6 to 8 or a 5 to 7. I don't know. It depends on what time I'm supposed to be in the office, where I'm at. So morning coffee might get a little earlier, which sucks. I mean, it does, because I mean, this is a decent time for a lot of folks, especially if I try to get Central and Mountain, because God bless America, 3 hours earlier than 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, some of y'all are still up, I guess. Change it to country fried dinner. I can do that, you know. But one thing is, you know, people like to sit down and eat supper, and they don't want to look at my ugly mug while they're eating. So it's you know, might have to work on that. It really depends, because I gotta have a job. You only see 87 on my channel. Let me see here. Let me look. Go to my channel. Now, it may have been in my video manager that I can see. It doesn't give me a number, so I don't know. That's a damn lot of morning coffees, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a number here at all, so. Well, I don't know if the unlisted videos show up for you either, because I see them on my page, but I don't know if you do. Unlisted means they should be unlisted for the public, I guess, right? Morning, Apocalypse Survivor. Joe Paddock, what's up? You could have cut your camera off, Mike. You could have just used your microphone. We roped Robbie Mac into using his camera, but you could have said no, you know. Just got on there and just talked for a bit. Oh, did you? Sorry. That's okay. I missed some people coming in too. It's not too bad when it's 30 or, you know, 25 to 35 people that are watching, and you know that, you know, the percentage of them chat and that type of thing. Not too bad. I can imagine, you know, I was watching Neary's video last night and I was chatting out with him. Take it easy, Sean. Be careful on that highway, buddy. I was watching Neary's video last night and he had like 42 watching. You know, he had a good subject. He was building 2 Ender 3s. But I mean, hell, he kept 45, I mean, till the end. So, good video. I you know, the morning coffee is just not for everybody. You know, some people like to listen to their music. Some people like to, you know, keep their eyes from burning from looking at me. You know, that type of thing. So, like Red Light, you know, he gets in the cab of his thing. He don't have to look at me. He just got to listen. Well, he don't even got to listen. He can take his headphones off. But this, yeah, and, you know, that's okay. But if just say 50 of them start chatting at one time. You know, it's difficult. It's difficult. Not only that, if I change morning coffee to evening dinner, then I have to get Robbie Mac to make me some new graphics. I guess we could do that. We could do evening dinner during the week and morning coffee on the weekends. I will tell y'all, and some of you probably won't give a damn, but I'm going to tell you anyway. There will be no interview on Monday. And I know the folks overseas are like, what? You know. But it's Memorial Day. There's three really good, well, four holidays I really believe in. Sweet. But there's 4 holidays in the U.S. that I go for. I do Christmas, of course. I do Easter, of course. I do Memorial Day, and I do Veterans Day. You know, my wife and we do, you know, we do all the holidays, but those 4 are the most important to me. So but that's so Monday there will be no interview, and I probably could have got one. Probably could have got a good one this week. But no, I'm not going to do that on Memorial Day. We want to do some things here. And oh, yeah, her birthday's always special cuz my baby's special. Your birthday's not a national holiday, though. But, well, it should be. I know it should be. It's the day after a national holiday. Morning, Tanner. How are you, buddy? But, yeah, if her birthday was a national holiday, you know, that'd be like number 5. 4 days? How you get a 4-day weekend? It was 3 days. Ricky, I was streaming last night during your stream, man. I forgot again. Scald, I had to step away. Scald is an important man. Y'all know that? Very, very important man. No. No. Christmas morning, I won't even do a morning coffee. Don't you, though? Don't you love that, Chris Riley? It turned out good. Oh, I got you. Family and Wellness Day. What the hell is that? Chris Riley, not on Twitter. Not on Twitter. I wonder if I can make Nightbot do that. Change Chris Riley's name to Chris Riley, not on Twitter. If I go to Creator Studio, we were talking about the 100th celebration last night. Chris Riley didn't even join it. He could have joined us on the 100th video celebration. Yeah, showing I got 102 videos. But now that is including I guess it's including the Mail Thing Thursday and my unlisted videos. So, you know. Oh, Mail Thing Thursday, 1 o'clock today. 1 p.m. today. Make sure I've got the dang thing scheduled right, because I always get that wrong. Open link in new tab. Let me make sure. Let Miss do the morning call. She's at work, man. She watches at work. Way to come in here, Rob. Way to come in here, Rob. I love it, man. I love it. Love it. Video manager. YouTube Studio Beta. Have any... Glenn, Chris, have y'all used the YouTube Studio Beta yet? Because I went over there and I didn't like it. Not one bit. Alright, so let's make sure. May 24th, 2018 at 1 p.m. That's today at 1 p.m. Yes. The video for Mail Thing Thursday, the shortest one I have ever done, will be out today at 1 p.m. It's the shortest video, probably the shortest video I've ever done. Yeah, it didn't have the features I wanted. Yeah, I didn't understand that. all through May and June. Hey, I don't have a schedule problem like that, dude. I have no schedule. I have one video scheduled. That's that one today at 1 o'clock. The only video that I have on my schedule. I have absolutely zero content unless I'm sitting in front of this camera. And I would have turned it on live at 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. this morning to let you watch me bumble through a filament change on the friggin' TiVo little monster because I didn't know what it was like. No, I think it's like 11 minutes, dude. Really. It's really short. Really, I think so. Let me see. Let me go to the edit and see what it looks like. What does it say? It doesn't say. I was wrong. It's 12 minutes and 7 seconds long. Yep. 12 minutes and 7 seconds. Last weekend you recorded 12 videos, you think. Damn. I need to get in on that bandwagon. I do. And when I go to work, I probably will have to do something like that to keep you idiots happy. Unless we do the country fried dinner. 12 videos. I don't even have one video worth of content. I come in here in the morning and I'm like, what am I talking about today? Oh yeah, I have no clue. Let's just talk. Let's just talk about it. Well, let's do the headlines. Because headlines make everybody happy. Yeah. MakerBox 7 Monday videos. By way of chastening and inspiration in the monuments of another 100 years of peaceful. ask away, people. Ask away. Okay, now these are completely two different headlines today, and I'm talking completely different. Okay, these are, whew. Okay, on the left, well, on CNN, and I keep saying left. I mean, it's their opinion, well, liberal side. North Korea appears to have destroyed nuclear tunnels. A CNN crew witnessed the explosive demolition of tunnels and a metal foundry at the testing ground. Okay, so that's their headline. And on Fox, okay, Dems get access. DOJ to brief Gang of 8 on Trump-Russia probe after meeting with Gowdy and Nunez, whatever his name is. Fox News first. Trump joins Fox and Friends for an exclusive interview. That's the left, that's the right. Choose your middle and walk that path, my friends. That's just the way it works. Looking for things to do. You still have MK3 firmware to do and the bed comparison. I've already done the MK3. I did that live on the air. We upgraded the MK3 firmware. That was live in a video, Red Light. Or Roy Holly. I don't know where you were at. I do have to do the bed comparison. And I've got a ton of filament that I need to, you know, look at and review and test out and all that stuff. The problem is that I've got this printer to build and I just got started and I've got almost well, it was a month exactly yesterday. Good morning, Matt. How are you, sir? Hope your day finds you well. I really do. It finds you awake with your eyes open and still in this world with us. So to me, that finds you well. I am pleased that all of you are here, awake, and just moving along. I'm gonna tell y'all what, these are some hella extrusions back here. 500 millimeters of extrusions is crazy, but I will tell you that other than the screw up on my change last night, the screw up on my change last night that left a little under extrusion on there, and I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna drop some glue in there, and then what I'm going to do, I was looking, and they make some little rings that you can like dress up your extrusions. So I think I'm going to get some super glue, and I'm going to put those rings around them and super glue those on there once the printer's together, because I don't know where that's going to fall at. So app people, I will defer, and I don't have a FL Sun i3 dual extruder, but we do have a master in the house, in the form of Chris Riley, not on Twitter. So the master may be able to direct you in the right direction, or he may be able to help you, because, you know, Marlin is his thing. No, seriously, he named it Marlin. So, if the real Chris Riley will please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Chris Marlin Riley. There you go, at people. That's correct. Because I don't know anything about setting up dual extruders. I have never done it. So once I do it, and then one more time, I'll have done it twice. But I tell you what, if you ever want to know about a 3-color Delta printer, Chris Riley is definitely your man. There you go. See, Chris Riley, he's a studious little sucker, if nothing else. No, I think Chris Riley just sits around and I think he's in the in the market for writing a book, man. Really do. Chris Riley should write all of this knowledge down and put it in a book. I think he could just make a living. As long as he throws the word y'all in there every now and again, he'll be all right. Oh. I got some cousins and an uncle. They spell it Y-A-W because they say y'all instead of y'all. And I do too. A lot of times I'll say y'all. And a Benchy on the front cover. Yes, a Walter Benchy. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. See? Be proud of who you are. And see, you even spelled y'all right. That's pretty neat. Chris got the apostrophe in the wrong place. There is a correct way to spell y'all. Because it's you, all. So, y'all. You know how that works. Uncle, brother, daddies. What the hell are you talking about? Good morning from the iPad. Could be worse. It could be a lily pad. Matt's taking care of business. You know, Matt, what color do those got to be? I mean, I haven't been out there and looked, man. I need to send you an email, I really do. Or you can just send me one like you did John. Just send me a part, man. Say, hey, print this. Are we supposed to bring them to Earth, or are we supposed to send them back to you? How's that supposed to work? I don't know. I'm so damn lazy. Okay. Be like John. Well, I'm requesting a damn part. Just send me the email. No, it's probably an auto email, right? 3D matter makers. You need to post that email again here, Matt, and there you go. See how easy that was? You're thinking just like me, buddy. Not automated. You have to respond to each one of these. Man, that sucks, dude. Is it just you or somebody else helping you out? Damn. You should have automated a response to that, man. I mean, I know you can't automate the part response. Well, you could have. If you knew somebody that was a programmer, you probably could have got that done really simply. Daniel Noray's in the house. I hear you, Matt. That's pretty cool, man. Sweet, Tanner. That's good. Y'all didn't know it, but Daniel Noré is a closet redneck. He is. From Sweden. It wasn't on Twitter. It was on Matt's. If you go look, he sliced it up. He had a video out, man. If you watch other people's videos, you know that. Been to Texas once. Did it rub off? Because if it did, you need to take a bath, because that's just nasty right there. All right. So yeah, Chris Riley, Matt put out a video. Matt, do me a favor, man. Go grab the link to your video where you sliced it up, where you explain all this stuff, and paste it in the chat. That way, you know, we can get it all out. Come on, Matter Makers, really? Don't start with that crap. It's too early in the morning. Texas toast, maybe. I love it. Everybody always used to say, remember the Alamo? Yeah, they got their asses kicked. There you go. There's the link to the video where Matt sliced it up. It's the F3D PCH sign. It's 4 foot wide and 6 foot tall, long, and 4 foot tall, and like 45 miles thick. And anyway, they want to do it before Earth, so they only got a month. But it's only in 153 pieces. So since it's that thick, you gotta have a really big printer. No, I'm just kidding. John Mac said it's pretty decently thin, and you can make the parts pretty good. Iceland for the win, right? No, it is. It's a good project. I think it's pretty cool, especially if we can get you on the. Heck yeah. I think that it'd be cool if they could get you on the Friday night hangout. You know, at least you could contribute. I actually could have contributed to the last one on the organization of the parts when you do a big print, because I know about one. I knew about most of the stuff they were talking about. What are you doing? There's a whole lot of clicking going on. Man, I'm really hoping it makes it. I'm hoping it doesn't run out of time, out of room. Maybe host? That would be cool. Yeah, he said he was going to be on my show too, and I was hoping that maybe this Monday, Daniel, that we might be able to work it out. But it's a big holiday in America, so I'm actually not going to do an interview this week. So let me look. Hold on. So that's the 28th. Maybe I'll send you a message, man. Maybe what's a holiday, right? Maybe on the 4th of June. Maybe we can get together on the 4th of June. Because Memorial Day is an important holiday to me. Memorial Day, Veterans Day, Easter, and Christmas. And my wife told me earlier that her birthday was one of my favorite holidays. So I have five holidays that I really care a lot about. I hear you. What time? We'll have to work that out, Daniel, because like right now it's what? 6 hours ahead for you. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now, right? I think you're the same time as Ivan Miranda, and I did his at noon, our time. So it was about 6 or 6:30 his time. But we'll, okay, so it's 3 p.m. for you. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Yeah. So you're 6 hours ahead. So, I mean, we can work it out. So either in the evening, really morning time doesn't work out for me because that would be like at midnight for me. So, if we did it at midnight, or at noon our time, that's 6 p.m. your time. That's not a bad time. I had a good turnout for Ivan Miranda's. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll work it out in Twitter. How about that? Just, you know, don't go into hiding and that type of thing. Yeah, but Filament Frenzy, I really like to do the interviews separate. I mean, don't get me wrong. If he wants to get on my Discord server, I'll paste the link. I will put him in the VIP room, and he can talk right now to y'all all he wants to if he has a microphone and he wants to do that. That's no problem whatsoever. Y'all won't be able to hear, y'all won't be able to speak to him, but you would be able to hear him. So, yeah, that's absolutely fine. I can put Danielle Norrie in the VIP room. He can get in there next to Chris Riley. And he said, dude, I'm working. See, he has a job too, man. Just being rich and famous isn't good enough for Daniel Norrie. He has to work. You know, we can't all be rich and famous designers that just get to go just globe hopping all the time. Yeah, but Canardian holidays don't count. You can't have Canardian. That would be awesome, wouldn't it, Daniel Norrie? I watched Joe, the 3D printing professor's video from Bay Area Maker Faire last night, and he was asking people 3 questions. What was the first print that made you go, wow? Which is cool, you know, that's pretty neat. What was the first print that you saw that you went, oh, I got to do that? You know, it's kind of something like I asked Chris Riley on the video the other day. But his second question was, if you had unlimited funds, so if Elon Musk or whoever was funding you, what would you do? But you have to show progress. You have to show progress in what you're doing. What would you do? And there were some interesting answers. It really was a decent question. I thought it was a really good question. Now, the third question I really didn't get, and it didn't resonate with me, is, do you have a USB cable? Because when I'm standing there on an interview, I'm not going to have one. I may have one in arm's reach for a phone plug. Let me check this over here because I hear an awful lot of popping. It's the filament popping. You're not twisted, are you? Nope. Okay. Okay. Now that eases my mind. I thought it was the things flexing. Good morning, Ashley. How are you? How did the vase turn? It turned out. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. and show it to you. I'm pretty sure I can. I just have to pop open Facebook. Morning, Brian Vines. It is not 9 o'clock yet. You're early. I will tell you, you and John Mack are here. My filament change did not go as planned last night. I do have some. Who the heck is Marinella Sabina? No, not with a profile picture like that. I'm not saying okay. Delete request. God dang it. All right, so let me go out here. I should have marked it as spam. Alright, first off, let me go down to my wife's message down here and let me find the picture. Yes, I'm not gonna show the one of my mama there because people was making fun of that like it looked like her head was cut off, and that was unintentional, by the way. But here's next to a Keurig to give you some height and size. There you go. That's the vase sitting next to a Keurig. It turned out really well. I was very, very pleased with it. And I watched the video on the TiVo Little Monster. There seems to be a golden ratio. And I do not have that set. So use the banana for whatever. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, no, somebody put out a golden ratio. Oh. I know who that is now. I didn't know who this girl was, but it was a girl that did the Microsoft interview with me. And she was asking me a question about that. Who the are you people? That's Calvin's phone. I clicked on the wrong one. Come on. Thanks, Ashley. I appreciate that. Matt, Walter saw a squirrel. Yes, I did. I just denied your interviewer. What? No, I did not. I most definitely did not. Most definitely did not. Aww. My daughter videoed her stomach yesterday and sent it to us and shows the baby kicking. Thanks, Rob. Chris Riley, get out of here. Have a good day, sir. Hope everything goes well for you. I hope work is fantastic. Oh, one of my buddies from the Army has a birthday today. I was wondering, I had a lot of friggin' Facebook notifications too. I don't normally have that many. Some group F3D PCH or something, there was some notification on there. I don't know those people either. Yes, it's a blessing. Absolutely a blessing. Okay, let me get back to that. Last night I changed the roll of filament. And by sheer luck, I don't know why I woke up, believe me, because I had just resigned myself. Good morning, cheap 3D printer. How are you? I had resigned myself to just letting it run out of filament and it be short and I could use it as one of the short pieces. So I went to bed, fell asleep. Well, I woke up at about 2:30 this morning and I had, where'd it go? Right here. This is what I came in here to. So I changed it out, but I did not know, and now I do, and I won't have this problem again, that the TiVo does actually raise up just a little bit when you pause it. It raises off of the print, so you can redo the filament and get in there and get the thing off. So I was trying to do the follow method, and that didn't work worth a crap. That's why I have some under extrusion in one part of my extrusions. So yeah, I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed. I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me, 'cause I'm dead and bloated. Oh yeah. Love it. Love me some Stone Temple Pilots. Daniel Norre, only you and God knows. Or only Chris and God knows, because you don't know. You just ask. Walters under extruded extrusions. That's right. I don't think it's just one line. One line. And I think I can, Ron, don't start with me, buddy. I think I can put some super glue on it, and I won't have any issues. It's going to be stout enough. How many more pieces of what? I need 14 more. There's 14 more extrusions to print. Is that right? Yeah, 2, 4, and 6. Yeah. 14 more extrusions. 1, 2, see, 10. 12 of them are over 400 millimeters tall, and 2 of them are 225 millimeters long. So yeah, it's a few. I have a few more. I know, right? 3D Matter Makers. That's the thing. I don't know. The thing is, Filament Frenzy offered to buy one, but the man that bought this filament told me that he would sponsor the filament, and that if I needed filament, he would get it, because he wanted to be the filament sponsor. Hold on. Gotta sneeze. Nope. There it goes. It goes away. So, I get you. I get you. That's cool. Oh. Thank you, David Olson. I appreciate that. And sometimes, Ashley, you know, it's just like, you know, anything else. You have good days and bad days. You never know with singing, unless you're just like somebody that does it every day. Thank you, Brian Vines. I appreciate the like. I do. You know, it's funny because you get like 150 views and get 24 likes every day. 25 likes, 23 likes. 1 or 2 dislikes. You know, it is what it is. Interaction's interaction, right? I think Mike Whaley does it just to get a rise out of me. Tanner does. Tanner does have an amazing voice. I keep threatening him that I'm gonna come to Tennessee and join his Wednesday night show. I'm gonna make him set up 2 microphones. Ah, really? Did you really? That's messed up, man. That is messed up. Morning, Don. You can Google just like I can. Filament cicada. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all what though. These other than my flub up on doing the damn filament change last night, these are perfect. These prints are freaking perfect. They really are. And they're moving right along too. And this is taking this long at 100. Well, this print is going for, let me see. We're at 80% exactly in 34 hours and 22 minutes. And they are still printing perfectly. I'm just hoping that the one little line doesn't make a weak point, which I think these are the 4 pillars. So I mean, it basically all the force is going to be down. There's not going to be a lot of torque force on it. I don't think so. Yeah, Queensryche, not my thing. I saw them live, and I think that disappointed me so much in Queensryche because they were opening for AC/DC and Cinderella was there too. It was Queensryche, Cinderella, and AC/DC. But both Queensryche and Cinderella both got on stage, and their whole show was, that was it. I mean, they didn't move, they didn't engage the crowd. And then, you know, AC/DC show, of course, was badass. But I think that, you know, they had to use the entire stage and all that stuff for AC/DC, and it gave me a bad taste of Cinderella and Queensryche, because I was like, you know, I paid for this concert. I want to see you rock. I don't want to see you just stand in one place and look like you're lip syncing everything. So, The Danzig rendition? What Danzig rendition? Wait, am I missing something? Let's see, Danzig rendition. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother, mother. Do a little Danzig. Can you keep them in the dark for life? Can you hide them from the waiting world? Oh, mother, father. I'm not going to yell that loud. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, man, not a whole lot of, you meant STP, right? Well, and then you got some Danzig too. How about that? Not a whole lot of rednecks just going to drop into Danzig for you at any time. I will, baby. I'll sing it for you. I'll sing anything for you. You know that. I would do anything for love, and I will do that. Narf. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's up, Brian C? What's up, my brother? Your wife always wants you to stop singing. I hear you. No, my wife, she was my biggest fan and my biggest critic. So, Lamb of God. I really can't think of anything right off the bat, man. Come on. Really? No, I don't know. I don't know everything. I try to. I try to know everything. Well, thank you, Brian C. I appreciate you showing up. A lot of people are here. We're doing pretty good this morning. We got 30 going. That's not bad for morning coffee. You know, really not. What vape rig am I running? This is the Smoke T-Priv. And it's got a Big Baby Beast light up on top of it. Hey, dude, I like that profile picture. Is that you in that Marine outfit, Brian C? I don't even know what the hell that is. Well, thank you for your service, sir. From one veteran to another. I appreciate everything you did. I know, man. I know, man. I got. Let me go get one. I want to show you one of me when I was my basic training picture. Hold on. Be right back. My mother bought a lot of these when I was in the army. When I first joined the army, you know, they do this picture, and and they buy these pictures. Well, I don't know, it wasn't too long ago. She stepped over and she goes, "Hey, do you want these?" Because they come in a little case, you know, the U.S. Army thing. She bought all these things, you know, like a mother will do. Well, but the picture that was in it. There you go. That was me at 17. Oh, yeah, I saw Metallica and Guns N' Roses in the same concert. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, Brian, I know what you mean. I know what you mean when you talk about being young and virile. Marriage, Brian Vine. Good food, good loving, good living. That's what happened. Good morning, Lester. How are you? Yeah, they do, brother. Yeah, they do. The miles will catch up to you. That's pretty funny. I saw Garth Brooks 4 times in 1 week. I got sexier with age. I aged like fine wine, didn't I, baby? That's right. Y'all see, my wife knows what's up. No, I didn't, brother. And I did it for longer than that. Let's see, I was 9 when I started smoking. And I was, what, 41? Yeah, I'll be 45. 46 this year, 4 years. 42 when I stopped smoking. So, yeah. Cool, Mike. Britt Floyd. Dude, can't I though? Can't I though? Yeah, Ashley, you're not the only woman in here. How about that? So, damn, it's after 9 o'clock already. Y'all know the deal. I will tell you, and I appreciate everything you did. Let me update my number because it says I got more than I got. I have to say I appreciate every one of you. I looked yesterday after I told you I updated my list, and there were several items going off of the list. There's several still on there. I mean, and they're not all expensive. I mean, if y'all want to contribute to the build on the Hypercube, parts are listed in there. So there were quite a few. There were quite a few. Yeah, she's in the country, not so much the tech community, Ashley. That is not a Cossel. That is a TiVo little monster, Brian C. That took me 2 weeks to make print, and now it's printing like, oh, like butter, man. Like butter. Dang, man. Come on, really? Angus ain't a bad name, though, I guess, you know. It wasn't my first choice. Yeah, no, it's a TiVo little monster, Brian. And right now I'm working on 500 millimeter extrusions for the Hypercube Evo with a 300 by 300 by 300 build volume. I'm printing the frame and most of the parts out of. Because I don't know if you ever saw my other printed printer, but it works pretty good. Really good, actually. Wait a minute. Did I say something? Well, I didn't say that she wasn't smart, Ashley. I just said she wasn't into tech. Yeah, no, this one's actually here to do exactly what it's doing. Oh, really? Well, it's a mess over there, but maybe I can turn the camera on. I don't know if it'll come on or not. Sometimes this one's a pain in my arse. And I'll see if I can get it up over there. Yeah, see, it's showing that it's on. It's not on. Let me reset the camera. Or unplug it and plug it back in. And then it'll cut off and cut on and cut it off. There it is. So yeah, I printed the frame of this one was printed too. And like I said, they're all sitting here idle now except for that one. But yeah, I printed all the extrusions, built it, and took it to Murph, and everybody about had a conniption fit over the printed printer, so it turned out good. And it prints, it's running Mark IIs firmware, so it prints really, really good. Thanks, David Olson. I appreciate that. I missed that comment. trying to, yeah, and that's what I'm working on now. I had a failure. These come loose off of the board, but I mean the print quality on these is fantastic, and dude, they're you're not gonna friggin' break it. I'll tell you that. Now the 500 millimeters, I could probably put over my knee and break. So I could probably do that, but you know it's not gonna. It's 45%. I did this one at 85, but this was printed on the ANET A8, and then I took it apart to build it, and then it's no longer an ANET A8. I don't even use. I gave Glenn from Fun King my 3D, my last ANET board. I used the Mini Rambos. I have Mark 42 beds on them, running the Mark IIs firmware, and they all print pretty much as well as a Mark II will print. Y'all talking about Pink Floyd? I saw Roger Waters at the Wall in Berlin. How cool is that? Did I get your mailing address? I did, but I told you need to send me a letter. You send me a letter. You don't have to send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. You send me a letter in the mail that I can read on the air. And then I will box up the turd trophy. You will get the turd trophy. I will sign it and box it up and send it to you. A Frankenprinter, yeah. Actually, the printed one everybody started calling the Kuntry bow. So I've got a Kuntry bow, I've got a hair bow, I've got a Mark III, I've got a Monoprice Mini, I've got a TiVo Little Monster. Well, I'm not gonna like. There's no way I could even try to recreate that. Come on, man. Yeah, it's Kuntrybo, one word. Kuntry bow. But yeah, people, I did say that on the video. You might have stepped out because it was about the time you said bye, and I don't know how long you were on after that. But you can send me something if you like. Yeah, there you go, Brian C. I could. Come on, what'd you get timed out for? What did Nightbot time you out for, Ashley? Hold on. Just give it 5 seconds and then tell me why it timed you out. I don't know what the hell. View deleted message. Because it took away all your messages. I don't want these deleted. What the crap? I don't know. Stop posting links. Did you post a link? I guess it took the L.Inc as a link. I don't friggin' know. I'm sorry. I apologize for Nightbot being an ass, because that was just dumb. I don't understand that. And the thing is, it doesn't let me show the messages. Like if I click on here, I can't. It doesn't let me undo that. And then, yeah, there you go. It did. That was it. It timed Filament Frenzy out just for that. The L.Inc. Please don't mistype and put L.Inc. That's just stupid. Yeah, I hate that you did that, Filament Frenzy. It went through and deleted all your messages too, man. That pisses me off. I'm going to have to go over there and see. I know, but you spelled it L.Inc. You had a dot in the middle. And, yeah, you did. That's cool, Filament Frenzy. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. I need to go over to Nightbot and fix that. Let's see if we can fix that. I don't know how you fix that. I know, Tom. I know, man. Let's go to Nightbot and see what the hell. Nightbot. There we go. We'll just go there. Fix it with a hammer, right? Where do you find my address? If you look in the description of all of my videos, at the very bottom, my address is there. What kind of work do I do? Right now, I'm not working at all. I'm a developer waiting on Microsoft and another job to get back with me with offers. So, my contract was up. You know, I was looking. Country Bow 2. I guess so. I guess so, David Olson. Yeah, I'll give you a break, all right. Type right, woman. But let me see. Let me see where you can spam protection. Links. Let me see here. Options. Whitelist. Home. L.Inc. There you go. I'm trying to see what this does. Nope. Nope. Alright, so I put L.Inc in here to be, but it says timeout link 600 seconds. That's 5 minutes. I don't want that. So what the hell was that then? No. Let me see what the blacklisted words or phrases is. Oh, that's 600 seconds too. That's 5 minutes. I do have to sneeze. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know how to exempt that. You know, I turned off the caps, but I don't want to turn off links. I'll figure it out later. We'll worry about it later. What's my logs here? Yeah, it makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm a tech guy, don't get me wrong. I like tinkering with crap. But one of the things I like to do on my channel, Brian, is I like to do it live, so that as I'm tinkering, anything I fail at, believe you me, these guys, some of these guys have been here. I did a 15-hour stream on that son of a over there in the corner, and it still didn't print after 15 hours. Couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. Matter of fact, then I bought a new board, which I still have to send back. Don't let me forget. I got the thing printed. I need to take it to the post office. We'll probably take it over there tomorrow. Today is Thursday, yeah. So I'll take it, and I got something else got to go back, and I'll take those back, and that'll cover that. Anyway, so I did a 15-hour stream, and then I did another stream, and we couldn't ever get it to work. It just would not work. So I said, the heck with it. I took the complete extruder apart, put it back together correctly and tight and all that stuff, and I put the new board in. Well, the new board didn't work, so I'm like, what crap? So I put the old one back in, and it hasn't failed since. And I had made sure all of the what am I printing? I'm printing a frame for a Hypercube Evo. So I'm printing these at, ah, dang it. Oh, dang it. App people, didn't it delete? I'm going to turn Nightbot off. I am. And I promise you I will ban you if I start seeing some crap in here. Let me turn it off, because that's just BS. Dashboard. Part channel. How do you disable this? Alright, so sorry about that. Too many squirrels on there, app people. I don't know how long it said. 5 seconds. Okay, you're back. It's not that it pops that one. That wouldn't be so bad, but it deletes every damn thing you've typed in the whole list. App people, that's the only thing that makes me mad. So, yeah, that's just stupid. Okay, that's good enough for now. Take care, Don. Have a good day, sir. Yeah, actually, well, you also have to understand the proofs of firmware is Marlin. So, how many shells do you run on your 2020 extrusion prints? Well, I don't have any 2020s. These are 2040s on this printer, and these are 3030s. So, I'm running 2 perimeters. I tried on my original printed printer, I tried to do 3 perimeters, but the tracks were too tight for the nuts to go in. It's just, you know, so 2 is perfect. And I'm doing 45 on here, Filament Frenzy. That's 45%. And I'm telling you, I locked them together, as you can see right here. I locked them together, and there's some flex, but I mean that's you see the flex in that, and it will flex some, but it's not breaking, and that's a lot of leverage on there. So very, very strong stuff, man. A lot of people were worried, you're worried about it being strong or whatever. No, there's a little flex where the bolts will pull, but as far as like torque and twisting and bending, there is none. 0. So there's just not that many forces on a 3D printer as well. So my biggest concern on this one is that I'm printing the bed supports, and I want to see how that. Yeah, it's PLA. Absolutely. No turd trophies today. Well, I still have this one, but App Pupil's already got that. Just for Brian Vines. But now you're printing the MK3 frame, but are you printing it like it is? You're just printing the standard flat frame? I don't know how that's going to work. Because 6mm aluminum is a heck of a lot different than 6mm plastic. So man, I can't wait to get those off. I really can't. What? Oh, here I'm running at, what is this? 55. I'm running a 0.15 T8 coil. And running at 55. I don't like it that hot. I like that nice smooth flavor. You sent me some pics. I hope they're not the kind 3D Nooblet was talking about yesterday that really pissed my wife off. No, I'm doing 55 watt. This will do 300. It's a 300 watt mod, and the coil actually will go up to like 180, man. But I mean, that is just cooking it, you know. And I get 2.5, 3 weeks out of a coil at 55, so I'm good. It's a vape friggin' machine, though. I will tell you. Let's go to the Twitter box because Mr. Tom said he sent me some pictures. Oh wow! So you did just print it, just straight up. Now wait, this has got to be on like a CR10 or something with a bed big enough to do this. I don't have a bed big enough to build it. So what infill are you using? Looks like you're using, you know, the standard 25 or 30% infill. Yeah, but the thing is, I put out enough clouds at 55, 3D print a vape machine. I did that actually already. I did print a mod. %, grid infill. Damn, what's the size of that though? I wish I could print that. I wish I had a 300, which I will have. I guess I could do that. So what do you think? Do you think it's going to be flexible or stiff enough to actually use? Because I mean, it looks good. It really does, guys. I mean, y'all, if you haven't, 400 by 400 by 500. So I actually need a bigger bed. Yeah. Damn, need me one of them T-Rexes. No, I did not, Ashley. No, it was a complete and utter failure. I was following along with this guy, and he had a great idea. He was using what do you call it? The Uno or Nano or whatever it was. He was running an Arduino Nano, and he had some cool. Hold on, I got an itch that I can't scratch. Let me grab the level. Oh, I'm gonna hit the ceiling. Ah. Dang, there we go. But he ran it up to a point, and he's like, yeah, I got the software working, and then nothing. I'm like, what the crap, man? Well, thanks. I mean, that's awesome, man. That's what I'm talking about. Well, and I thought about that, Ashley, but you know what? Once you go through the work and all that stuff of building one, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, you could, but I have 500 millimeter build height, so I really don't want to do that. And I'm actually really considering reprinting the frame on my Kuntry bow, but the cool thing about the Kuntry bow is I had never seen one before. I'd never seen one printed. I'd never seen one printed and put together. Never seen anything about any type of printed printer. And I'm like, this has got to be a thing somewhere. And then I build it, and then, you know, after about a week or 2, 3 weeks after I built mine, and I didn't get all the video I should have. After I built mine, I saw there's an AP8 out there on Thingiverse, and I've actually spoken with the guy about the AP8, and he had never seen mine. He thought he was the first one to put one together and make it print. I'm like, no, I took mine to Murph. You know, he's like, oh, wow, really? So, you know, I showed him pictures and all that, and he goes, well, it looks like you used the AM8. I did. I just printed the extrusions and the other parts. So, yeah, it worked great. He just filled his dump truck with sand outside and brought it in and emptied it out on the living room. Who did that? Ah, you're a 3-year-old. Ha ha, I went back and read. What's the P for? What P for? I'm missing that one at people. Yeah, I saw those too. Oh, the AP, it's plastic. The ANET Plastic 8. Yeah, or printed, yeah, whatever. What's up, Buttercup? Hot swap cup. I tried it, Robbie Mack. It failed miserably. But then when I hit the pause button, it did raise up a little bit. So I have some under extrusion right there where I was trying to do what y'all told me to do. It didn't friggin' work. But we're going to see how it works out. I really hope I don't have to reprint these. And I'm sure that my filament sponsor just hopes I don't too. Later, Tom. Later, buddy. I'll hit you up on Twitter. We'll see you. But hey, don't forget, I've got that list on Amazon if you really want to help with the build. I have not seen an ANET A8 with it. I have seen a Core XY doing it, and I've also seen a CNC machine with it. So no, I have not seen an ANET. I don't even know how that would work. So, but guys, I want to show you this, and I'm hoping Tom thinks it's okay. I'm going to pop over to the screen. He is printing a Prusa frame. A Prusa Mark III frame he is printing. So, and it looks really cool. If you go to the next one, you can get a little closer there. And Tom's prints are exquisite, by the way. His leveling and his he gets it down to the T of how it's supposed to do, and it's just fantastic. Filament Frenzy's prints are exquisite. I mean that wholeheartedly. It is exquisite. So yeah, he's printing the entire. And here's another one. Let me pull this one up because this one actually illustrates really well. Look at that. That looks like the bottom layer, second layer maybe. Well, it's got to be the bottom. You can still see the lines of the tape in it. This is on Twitter. It's Filament Frenzy, by the way. If you want to go check him out on Twitter. Yeah, no, his prints are friggin' fantastic. He showed the he did the High Five Blue, the High Five edition of his Mark III. And oh my God, they were friggin' awesome. And I mean, I even showed him. I told him, I said, those are beautiful, man. He said it's what, the T-Rex? He said it up here. Yeah, Formbot T-Rex 2. 2 Plus. A T-Rex 2 Plus. I don't even know what that is. Let me go look. I know, right? Ricky, I know. Let's see. T-Rex 2 Plus Enter. The Formbot. Holy crap. Yeah, no, I won't be getting one of those no time soon. Yes, Brian Vines, and that's cool. But on the other side, you're hanging an electronics case on it, and I'm worried about that plastic on that side. On the one side, yes. Brian C., just to let you know, Loctite of any type makes acrylic brittle. It does. All right, Sean, we'll be here. Well, for 28 minutes anyway. Just don't be going long. AlphaWise U10. That's a budget printer. I don't even know what that is. $455. Yeah, I won't be getting one of those either. I mean, it looks like a CR10 with two. Hey, that, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I could build that though. If I could get that. See, if I could get that bed right there. If I could get a. The thing about it is, there's no. I don't know. I could build that out of printed extrusions if I had a 400 by 400 bed. Blue Permatech, yeah, just different chemical compositions, I guess. But Permatex is more gasket maker than Loctite, I think, right? So it's more of a silicone-based stuff, and yeah, that will definitely do that. But I think that Loctite is more of type of super glue type stuff. Anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. No notifications on Twitter. Close Twitter. Nightbot spam protection. I am closing. Oh, do they sell a thread locker? It's probably still a silicone base though, just to give that interference to do that. So I don't know. I don't know how that would work out. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Ricky. I looked for a 500 by 500 bed. I even looked on like AliExpress and I couldn't find one. But that was a while ago. I haven't looked for a while. And just congratulations to Scalda. Hey, your makerspace is coming along there, buddy. It is. I like that. Well, it can't be the same, Roy Holly, because if it's the same, then it would make the acrylic brittle just like the Loctite. So the composition has to be different somehow. See where we're at. We've gained a percentage point yet. We have 81%, 34 hours and 58 minutes. Woo! Starting to be close. And it's got to come to here. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. Yes, I know. You could math this morning, but I'm not going to. I'm at 455 millimeters. 455. So I've got 45 more to go. What am I printing? Who's printing? Who's printing what? What did I miss? No, don't do that. My favorite Canardian. Come on. Really? My favorite Canardian comes in here and says he's giving up on life. Everybody let James feel the love. Can you feel the love tonight? Yeah, probably not my best rendition for sure. All right, so what is who printing? At people, who? Like, listen, gonna make me sound like a damn owl on here. Robbie Mack, you weren't here earlier. I did. We were talking about the. Oh, me? What am I printing? I'm printing extrusions for a printer. So yeah. No, I got you. I got you. Hey, since Robbie Mack is here, I did talk about you earlier. I said I was going to. You should have heard what I said too. Anyway, no, the. Good morning, Jesse. Since I've done, we've done morning coffee, and if I get a job, morning coffee may have to change. Somebody said Kentucky Fried Dinner, or Country Fried Dinner, but we'll see. But yeah, if I do an evening show, I'll have to have another graphic, and you know, since you're my go-to graphics guy. Wah, 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 wah. You did that just for that, didn't you, Ryan Vines? Sunset Country. There you go. But no, because if I, you know, if not, then I have to move my morning coffee to, you know, like 5:30 to 7 or 6 to 8. You know, it changes the whole dynamic of how I have to do this. And I think my viewership would go up too if I did a 6 in the evening show. You know, just during the school year, that runs into you run into school activities and things of that nature. That's why it's great this early in the morning, because even on like vacations, my wife and kids can go, but I can do morning coffee on those days. On days that I know that, you know, that's what I had said. Maybe during the week I could do the evening show, and then on the weekends do the morning show, and y'all would get tired of me like 10 times faster. So slop some gravy on the morning logo. It's all good. I got you. I got you. Gravy makes stuff taste better. It's kind of like bacon. And bacon gravy is even better. John's not here. John is not here. I must have missed Matt leaving, because Matt hadn't been here in a while either. Daniel Norrie, he was here. He's at work. Morning, Don. There you are, right? He is there. He is not here. Now, John puts it on for view hours, and I appreciate that. Oh, and I don't know if y'all were on the other day, but I have hit my monetization view hours. Still got a few subscribers left to go. So, yeah, these will finish today, and we'll show those off. Here's my dilemma. Should I live stream putting on the TL smoothers? Because in between these and the next extrusions, I would like to put the TL smoothers on. Oh, that y'all haven't seen yet. Damn it, they're in the mail video. That don't come out till 1. Live stream it. Okay, well, I mean, that'll probably be this afternoon, because I'm at 81%. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that. They are 8 diode. And I show you in the video, but they are the 8 diode TL smoothers. 3D Matter Makers is back. Stream everything printer related. Octodiode. Yes, it is, Ricky Tanner. It is. Where you at, buddy? How far are you? Yes, record or live stream. Okay. All right, guys, come on. There's 30 people in here. Let's see if we can't get them to at least 90. If you haven't subscribed already. Wire fixed. That's right, James. Fix that stuff, buddy. What's the matter, though? You come in here sounding all depressed this morning. What's the matter with you this morning? Well, most of them think they are, but I want them to go check, because I check sometimes and I'm not subscribed under the Kuntry 3D account. I'm subscribed under my personal account, not this one. See? There goes Martin. See, Martin wasn't. Oh, did he? I got you. I understand that, Don, but you just have to check, man, because a lot of times, see? There you go. 3D Matter Makers was not. That's the cool thing about it, man. Sometimes not. So it's just a matter of checking. You can click the little dots. Well, I don't know about on phones, but on computers, over to the right, there's 3 little dots you can click and hit go to channel, and it'll take you to their channel. So let me check. Tanner 3D. I may not be under Kuntry 3D. So let's open this link in a new tab, and let's go over here and see if I'm subbed. I am subscribed. And you do have 67 subscribers right now. See? Alien 3D just popped you with both of his. Maybe not, Mike Whaley. Mine's private, though, so you can't tell when I'm subscribed to you. Yeah. You have 60. Dang, man, I don't know if I can watch your videos, Mike Whaley. How about that? How about I remedied that? Aww. Tanner 3D, Daniel. He does a lot in Blender, man. I mean, he's really a model guy like you are. And he does it so that, you know, the layman's can understand what he's doing most of the time. Stuff still goes over my head. So, yeah, Daniel, if you see Tanner 3D up there, he does a lot. He's trying to get his computer hooked up so he can do some more stuff. See there? And still because... There we go. See, Ricky? The power of persuasion. No, man. It's just, a lot of times we've been in here so long and we've been doing the morning coffee and we've been talking and everybody, you know, I tell you, if you want to, go subscribe. If you don't, then don't. You know, I mean, I can't make you. Not everybody's going to like everybody's videos, man. I mean, you know, I don't subscribe to vape videos, and I vape. I mean, I don't care to watch other vape videos. You know, there's a lot of makers videos that I don't really care to watch. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was saying, 3D Matter Makers. We're in here together all the time, and we say that, But if I go back and check, you know, a lot of times I'm not even subscribed to half of the guys, and I'm like, well, shit, I should be. But I don't, you know. Mr. Benchy himself. I prefer to think of him as the open RC guy. So see, Ricky, we probably popped you over 70 just now. Yeah, I know, Shom, I'm a slacker. I know, I get it. Try to get everybody subscribed to... Okay. Thanks, guys. But, yeah, I don't... Sometimes it just... I go over and I look at videos, and if I don't like them, I don't watch them. You know, if you're in here and I'm not subscribed to you, it's not because I didn't like your videos, it's because I haven't subscribed. But, because I'll subscribe, and if I don't like your videos, I won't watch. So you can at least have my subscription. You know, that's all I care about. I'm not going to go unsubscribe unless you just become a big jerk and I don't feel like supporting you at all anymore. But that's never the case. That really is not the case for the most part. So, I mean, a sub doesn't hurt you. Now, you can sub without turning on the bell. If you don't really care to watch every video they make or get notifications, don't turn the bell on. You know? It is. There you go. 71. And you were at what, 63? So we got you a few. No, I won't unsubscribe, 3D Matter Makers. I mean, it's just that it is a vanity number. You're right. You're right, James. You're right. You know what I like about the country club, and this is no joke, man. This is absolutely no joke. And somebody said it earlier. You know, I was saying something about Neary's having 42 or 45 or well, how many ever he had in the watch list last night watching his videos. He's got 8,000 subscribers. You know, I manage 10% of almost 10% of my subscriber count watches my videos every day. That's pretty good, I guess, from what I understand. You know, it's pretty much 25 to 35 in the morning coffee every morning. I hear you fix it, Daz. Well, have a good day, man. I hope your day at work goes well. Oh no, his idea of the modularization. Actually, somebody was at Bay Area Maker Fair. I watched a video last night. I can't remember who it was by, but I was checking out the Bay Area Maker Fair stuff, and somebody's doing modular spaceships. That was pretty cool. Well, see, here's the thing, 3D Matter Maker. I can't really... I mean, the only thing I want any type of sponsors for, and, you know, Duet sponsored. I've got a filament sponsor for this video, or for this printer build, and I am blown away that I've got those with just the 417 subs that I've got. But you know what really makes me feel better? It's like Filament Frenzy last night, and Shom does it too. You know, when they post pictures on Twitter of their stuff, they tag me in it right along with Joel and 3D Print Nerd and stuff like that. That makes me feel good. You know, I'm like, I was talking to my wife last night, and if she's still on here, she can back me up on this or not. I don't care. She don't really care. But I was telling her it's just weird to me because, you know, I'm actually hooked up with, I don't know, you know, people with 200,000 subs. I'm like, I'm nowhere near that big. I am what you see. Don't get me wrong. When you meet me, this is who you'll get. Ask John Mack. When I came to their house, this is how I am. Now, when I got there, I was tired because I'd driven for 8 hours. There you go. It's weird to you too. I know it is. You still don't understand why anybody watches me. But nobody understands why you're married to me either, heifer. Good. I'm glad you're all doing it. That's cool. I am nice to Miss Country or she wouldn't still be here. But it weirds me out sometimes. I don't. Yeah, see, Alien 3D. That's the thing. I don't understand that. And I am gonna get back with you on your mail. We were talking about that. So, and guys, she is at work, so she may or may not respond. I can't believe she actually typed in the thing. I know. You're still waiting. I get it. One of these days, when I'm dead, something better will come along. Because I'll be dead and won't be useful at all anymore. Well, none. But the thing is, most of my streams every day, every morning, aren't just about 3D printing. Now, we do talk about some things 3D printing. And I get thumbs down because it's, you know, it's not about 3D printing. But it's not. It's about bringing the group together and saying, hey, y'all, let's have a good day today. Let's take care of each other. What do you mean that's terrible, Jesse Foreman? What do you mean? At least she's gonna wait till I'm dead. I think that's a good thing. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that, man. What? Hold on. I don't have $45. Because I'll damn sure print a printer for that. I don't care if I'm leaving tracks all over the internet. Thank you. Thank you, App Pupil. I appreciate that. And I know, and that's what this show's all about. It's not about, hey, let's print something this morning, and we do that sometimes. You know, we give out the turd trophies on the morning coffee. Well, this turd trophy, because I hope never to make another. So, Daniel Norrie, how do you like my modeling skills? If you're still on here. I mean, look at that. You couldn't model that any better. Kind of reminds me, believe it or not, it reminds me of that ghost off of Ghostbusters. You know, I've gotten one or something. Oh, yeah, I'm sure, Sean. Slimer, that's it, Slimer. A Wombat. Wombat.com.au. Oh, this is from Australia. I won't ever be able to afford that. You think shipping to Australia is expensive? You should try shipping away. That is right? Oh, well, they may not be in then. I call it a country turd trophy. You can call it Slimer if you want to. But it does look like Slimer. Ah! Where the heck is that at, though? Add to bag. Let's see. Let's go to checkout. I want to check shipping first. Let me fill this in. It says shipping free. So, that's cool. Okay. So if it's free shipping, $44 for 500 by 500 beds, not bad. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We've got 6 minutes, guys. We are down to 6 minutes and the show is over. I'll be dang. Looks like a Slimer Pez has been. There you go. The slimy turd trophy. But, anywho, it's looking at me, Ray. Pez recommended by 4 out of 5 tracheotomy patients. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. On. You knew that was coming, didn't you, Robbie Mack? I know you did. I know you did. But we are here, and it is time to go. Yeah, it's free shipping. So I know you will. I'm waiting on that letter, man. You send me a letter I can read on the air, and it's yours. I will send it back to your, and you will get a sticker. I have yet to get a self-addressed stamped envelope from any damn body. Y'all don't want my stickers? That's fine. You think you're just going to get it at Earth, don't you? You do, don't you? And you will, won't you? I didn't get them for nothing. There you go, Brian Vines. That's a good sign off right there. That is. Much better than mine. Later, y'all. No, just kidding. Yeah, I hear you. 3D Martin, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. But some of these guys aren't coming to Earth. And believe it or not, when I first got them, I opened them up, and then once again, to Mrs. Country's chagrin, I stuck one on the front of the microwave. So we have a Country 3D sticker just on the glass of the microwave door. Why not? Earth isn't in your plans. Well, change your damn plans, man. Yeah, I'm hoping so as well. Ryan Vines. Let me see if I can do this for my wife. This will be the going out song. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Alright, so that's the end of today's show. We are going to tell everybody bye. Tell everybody have a great day. Take care of everybody that you see. Give them a smile. See if they'll give you one back. Because smiles and niceness is free to give. And it's free to receive. Take care of everybody. There you go. Keep each other alive, Apocalypse Survivor. Watch your buddies back. And I didn't say wash. I said watch. That's alright. That's alright. But show them we get it, buddy. So, anyway, I'll be in the Discord for the next, I don't know, till I get tired of sitting here talking to y'all. So, I will be in the Discord right after the show. We're going to end with the Patreon video. And I believe that this one's the updated. So, Martin will be in this. I have not moved Robbie Mac up to the $10 group yet, even though I do appreciate your upgrade, sir. I do. You are the bomb diggity. Thank you very much for that. But we're at 9:59, so I'm going to hit the Patreon screen right now. I'm going to mute the snowball. We're going to hit the Patreon, and we're going to let it play us out. We will see y'all in the AM.